My child, do not scroll away. Heaven is pulling you to stay. You were not supposed to see this by accident. I brought you here because there is something I must reveal, and your heart is not ready for the shock that's coming. Your name has been spoken in heaven today, and your sister's name was mentioned beside it. The angels are uneasy. They have been standing guard around your home, waiting for this moment when I would finally speak to you directly. You've been feeling strange energy lately, haven't you? The restlessness, the unease, the sudden heaviness when you think of family. That's not random. That's your spirit sensing what others have been doing behind closed doors. You keep brushing it off, trying to tell yourself you're overthinking, but I see what you cannot see. I hear conversations spoken in whispers, even when your name is hidden beneath false smiles. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Your sister has crossed a line, and heaven cannot stay silent anymore. She's been speaking things about you that wound your destiny. Words that carry poison wrapped in laughter. Words that were never meant to escape her lips. But they did, and they pierced the fabric of what I had planned for both of you. I gave her love through you. I gave her trust through you. And she turned it into something dark, envy, disguised as care. She has stood beside you in gatherings, smiling, while her heart held resentment for what I placed in your hands. My child, listen carefully. I am not showing you this to make you hate her. I am showing you this because you must guard your spirit now. There is a divine reason why I am speaking this today and not before. The hour has shifted. The atmosphere around you is different. Heaven is preparing to move, and when I move, truth comes with me. You have felt betrayed before. But this time, the betrayal was born from someone who shared your blood, and that pain cuts differently. You tried to help her. You gave when you barely had enough. You defended her when others accused. You cried for her in silence when no one else did. But she took your compassion as weakness. And now, what she planned for you in secrecy is about to turn back toward her. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. My anger burns not because she hurt you, but because she touched what was sacred to me. You. I placed my mark upon you before she ever knew who she was. You were chosen to rise higher, to be set apart, and that calling has made you a target, even in your own family. Do you remember the times you felt invisible? The times they dismissed your ideas, mocked your dreams, and said you'd never become anything? They didn't know I was watching every tear. I saw the moment you bit your tongue instead of fighting back. I saw you praying for peace when others stirred chaos. And I saw your sister pretending to protect you while quietly feeding the fire. Now, heaven says enough. The cycle ends here. This warning isn't meant to shame her. It's meant to save you. Because soon, a conversation will happen. Something small will be said, and everything will finally come out. Do not react with anger when it does. Stand still and let me reveal what must be seen. For what is hidden in the dark must come to light. You are stepping into a divine season of revelation, where truth will chase you down like dawn breaking through the longest night. But you must stay calm. You must stay grounded in me, because your elevation will not come through revenge. It will come through restraint. Your silence will become your victory. Your grace will expose the liar, and your faith will open the door I've been holding for you all this time. Yes, the door that others tried to block. The one you thought I forgot. The one your sister wanted for herself. I am unlocking it now. But before you walk through, I must cleanse your path. That is why I am speaking to you tonight. Comment I receive it if you're ready for your miracle. The pain that your sister caused will no longer define your peace. The words she spoke will not destroy your destiny. The jealousy she carried will not attach to your name, because I am cutting the cords in the spirit that once tied your progress to her approval. You don't need her permission to shine anymore. You don't need her validation to be worthy. I made you worthy the day I formed you. The angels are speaking your name even now. They are surrounding you as I cleanse your energy. Every plan made against you by bloodline manipulation is losing its power. You may feel the release even as you listen. A weight leaving your chest. A peace replacing the storm. That is my presence confirming this message. Do not fear. I am not angry with you. I am angry for you. Because too many times you loved with pure intention, and they used that love as a tool for control. Your sister thought I did not see. She believed her. Words were hidden, her schemes unnoticed. But I am the Lord who sees everything. Nothing escapes my sight. And now I am balancing the scales. I am balancing the scales. Every word she whispered against you is being weighed. Every lie she told is being revealed in the light of truth. There will be a moment soon when she will be forced to face what she's done. It will not be by your hand, but by mine. Because I am not only the God of mercy, I am the God of justice. You prayed for me to handle it, didn't you? You said, God, I can't take this anymore. Please deal with it in your way. And I heard you. Even when you thought I was silent. Even when you felt like your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling. I was listening. And I was waiting for the right time. Because timing is everything in heaven. Comment protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. If I had revealed this too soon, you would have been broken beyond repair. If I had waited too long, her actions would have gone too far. But now, this is the appointed time. The angels have stepped into position. The truth will begin to unfold piece by piece. At first, you will hear whispers, small confessions, strange coincidences. Then, suddenly, the full picture will appear, and you will understand why I told you to prepare your heart. You will see that the betrayal was never about her hatred for you. It was about her battle within herself. She saw you receiving what she prayed for. She saw you carrying what she couldn't. And instead of being inspired, she became bitter. But child, I never blessed you to make her jealous. I blessed you to awaken her faith. She chose envy over faith, and that choice opened a door that she could not close. Now I must close it for her. But do not gloat. Do not celebrate her downfall. Because I am not exposing her to destroy her. I am exposing her to heal you. You have carried this wound for too long. The silent rejection, the confusion, the wondering why love kept turning to pain in your own family. I am lifting that burden tonight. You have cried enough tears for people who never valued your heart. You have lost enough sleep over relationships I have already removed from your path. Stop trying to fix what I am breaking for your protection. Some things are not meant to be mended, they are meant to be ended. Because when you hold on to what I am removing, you block what I am sending next. And what's coming next, my child, will change your life. Heaven has written your name on a divine restoration scroll. Everything you lost through betrayal will return multiplied. The peace that was stolen will come back stronger. The opportunities delayed will find you again. The doors that closed because of lies will open by my hand. But I must separate you completely first. I cannot bless what is still connected to corruption. I cannot pour new oil into an old broken vessel. That's why this revelation had to come. That's why this warning had to reach you tonight. Do not question it. Do not run from it. Receive it with an open heart. Because the quicker you release, the sooner I can restore. You will begin to notice changes around you, people distancing, plans shifting, unexpected silence from those who once called you daily. Do not be afraid. That is not rejection. That is protection. Heaven is removing what cannot go where I'm taking you. And yes, even your sister will be part of that separation. She will try to call you when the truth surfaces. She will weep. She will play the victim. But you must stand firm. Forgive her, but do not reopen the door. Because forgiveness is not permission to re-enter your life. It is release from the pain she caused. You will forgive her in your heart, and you will hand her over to me. And then you will walk forward in peace. Your next season will not include everyone from your past. Some will be left behind. Some will fade quietly. And that is how it's supposed to be. Do not chase what I am erasing. I am preparing something extraordinary for you, something your sister cannot stop, cannot touch, cannot steal. Because this blessing has your name engraved on it in heaven's handwriting. Even if she tries to copy you, it won't work. Even if she tries to curse you, it will reverse. Even if she tries to speak against you, her words will dissolve before they reach you. For I have placed an invisible wall of fire around you, and every arrow meant for your heart will burn before it touches you. The angels assigned to you are on high alert. They are watching every move, every message, every intention. You are being protected in ways you can't even see. That's why strange delays have been happening. That's why certain calls didn't go through. That's why you've been feeling isolated. It wasn't punishment, it was preservation. I was keeping you hidden while I exposed the enemy. And yes, the enemy wore a familiar face, but don't let that harden you, because once this is over, your heart will be stronger, softer, and wiser all at once. You will no longer give your love to people who do not deserve it. You will no longer explain your worth to those who never saw it. You will no longer beg for love in places where I have called you to lead. This pain is birthing your promotion. This betrayal is building your blessing. And the anger you feel now, let me carry it. Because my anger burns with holy justice, not human rage. I am angry not to destroy, but to defend. I am angry because they mocked what I made sacred. You are sacred. Do you understand that? Every hair on your head is counted. Every sigh you breathe is heard. Every tear that fell onto your pillow became a prayer in heaven's language. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not cursed. You are being cleared for your next miracle. And this cleansing requires exposure. Do not hide from it. Stand still. Watch me work. Watch how I turn pain into power. What was stolen will be returned. What was broken will be rebuilt. And what was used to humiliate you will become the stage for your testimony. They laughed at you once, but soon they will see why I chose you. Even your sister will have no choice but to acknowledge the favor that rests upon your life, because I am about to elevate you in plain sight. I will set a table before you in the presence of those who betrayed you. But remember this, when you sit at that table, sit with humility. Do not let pride enter your heart. Do not say, I told you so. Just smile. Because your silence will speak louder than any revenge ever could. The peace you carry will confuse them. The joy on your face will convict them. The blessing in your life will teach them that no one can curse what God has already crowned. You are entering that season now. Stay focused. Stay clean in spirit. Stay humble even as I lift you higher. Because I am not done yet. What's coming next will shock even you. You have waited long enough for the promise. You've watched others get what they didn't deserve while you sat quietly with faith. But that waiting wasn't wasted. It was preparation. And now, heaven is releasing what has been held for you. Expect unexpected messages. Expect doors that open without explanation. Expect blessings that come through people who once ignored you. I am restoring your honor publicly. And those who lied about you will watch you rise, not to humiliate them, but to remind them that I am God. I raise up whom I choose. I protect whom I love. And I never forget those who keep their hearts pure through pain. You kept your heart pure, and that's why you will win. Even when it looked like you were losing, you were actually being refined. You are gold, my child, pure, radiant, and priceless. The fire did not burn you, it revealed you. Now walk into your tomorrow without fear. Heaven is watching. The angels are cheering. and I, your God, am standing beside you. You will see justice. You will see peace. And you will see why I had to separate you to save you. This is not your ending, it's your unveiling. Go in peace, and when you feel alone, come back and listen again, for each time you do, I will speak something new to your heart. You are loved. You are chosen. You are safe. And you are mine. The time has come for you to breathe again. You have carried this heaviness in silence for too long. I am reaching into that deep place in your chest, the place no one else can see, and I am removing what has been weighing you down. The pain connected to your sister, the disappointment connected to your family, the confusion of wondering, why would she do this to me? You don't have to understand it right now, because I am handling what you cannot fix. You have been too kind to those who keep wounding you. You have forgiven when no one apologized. You have stood in storms meant to break you. But still, you stayed. Still, you loved. Still, you prayed. That's why heaven has chosen to reward you openly. You see, there's something you don't realize. Every act of kindness you gave in secret became a seed in the ground of heaven. And now, the rain is coming. Your harvest is overdue, but it's still right on time. The same mouths that gossiped about you will speak blessings over you. The same hands that pushed you away will reach for you. The same eyes that rolled at your dreams will watch you walk into them. But you won't look back in pride. You will look up in gratitude, because it was never really about proving them wrong. It was about proving me right. My promise over your life still stands, even after betrayal, even after loss, even after tears. The enemy tried to convince you that you were too damaged for destiny. But I am the God who restores the broken. I am the God who makes all things new. The pieces you thought were shattered beyond repair, I am gathering them now. Every wound will become wisdom. Every scar will become strength. Every betrayal will become a bridge to your breakthrough. And child, this is important. Do not curse your sister in your heart, because even though she caused you pain, I can still use her for your purpose. What she meant for evil, I am already turning into good. Her actions are pushing you into places you never would have gone if you had stayed comfortable. She was a lesson, not a limitation. A chapter, not the whole story. And when this story ends, you will see that my hand was in every line, even the ones that hurt. You will see that I used her envy to awaken your authority. She tried to silence you, but now you will speak louder than ever before. She tried to block your blessing, but now I will multiply it. She tried to make others doubt you, but now I will cause even strangers to honor you, because I will not allow lies to define your name. The truth will find its voice. It may take days or weeks, but it will come out. And when it does, do not be surprised when people start apologizing to you. Do not be surprised when they admit, I should have believed you. I am softening hearts right now, even those who turned against you. This next season is not about revenge. It's about redemption. You will be vindicated, yes, but you will also be elevated, because I never expose without restoring. I never remove without replacing. I never break without building something better. So while others fall away, I am sending you new connections. New helpers, new supporters, new family chosen by spirit, not by blood. People who will love you without envy. People who will celebrate your wins. People who will pray for you behind closed doors instead of plotting against you. These are your kingdom allies. They are on their way to you even now. And when they arrive, you will feel something you haven't felt in a long time, peace without pretending. You will no longer have to shrink yourself to keep others comfortable. You will no longer have to apologize for your light. You will no longer have to question if someone truly loves you or secretly competes with you, because I am sending authenticity into your life. No more confusion. No more guessing. No more betrayal disguised as love. The old cycle has ended. This is the season of clarity, and clarity will bring closure. You will see things exactly as they are. You will know who to trust. You will discern truth without struggle. That is the power of walking with me. For when I open your eyes, you can never be deceived again. That is why this exposure is painful, but necessary. I am awakening you, child. I am removing the veil. And once your eyes are open, you will not cry over what you see. You will thank me for showing you. You will say, God, now I understand why you separated me. I understand why you closed that door. I understand why you let me lose them. Because what looks like loss now is really liberation. I am freeing you from the chains of false loyalty. You thought love meant always staying. But sometimes love means walking away. Sometimes love means protecting your peace. Even Jesus walked away from those who didn't believe in him. He did not beg them to understand. He did not chase their approval. He simply continued his mission. And so will you. You will keep walking. You will keep shining. You will keep rising. Because your destiny is calling louder than your pain. Heaven has already prepared the next chapter. And when you step into it, you will see that every delay, every betrayal, and every heartbreak was leading you here to your divine turning point. You will walk into rooms that once ignored you. You will receive calls that change your future. You will smile without pretending. You will rest without fear. That's what I am giving you, peace that passes understanding. You have fought long enough. Now let me fight for you. You have cried long enough. Now let me comfort you. You have waited long enough. Now let me reward you. Because I am not a man that I should lie. Every word I spoke over your life still stands. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. Even when you were angry with me, I still covered you. Even when you almost gave up, I whispered, hold on. And you did. You held on. Now your reward is near. Within the next few weeks, something will happen that will confirm this word. You will know it's me. It will come suddenly, a shift, a message, a breakthrough. Do not fear it. Receive it. Because it's not luck, it's divine timing. The angels have already gone ahead of you to prepare the way. They are moving obstacles you don't even know exist. They are whispering your name into the hearts of those who can help you. They are aligning events in your favor. That is why things feel strange right now. You are in the middle of a divine rearrangement. Do not panic when things fall apart. They are not falling apart. They are falling into place. You are not losing. You are transitioning. You are being repositioned for destiny. I am moving you from survival to significance, from isolation to elevation, from pain to power. This is your moment. Heaven has declared it. The angels have confirmed it. The gates are opening, and no one, not even your sister, can close what I have opened. She will try to understand how everything she meant for your downfall became the very thing that lifted you. But that's how I work. I turn curses into crowns. I turn tears into triumph. I turn betrayal into blessing. And I am doing it for you right now. So lift your head, dry your tears, and remember who you are. You are not broken. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not cursed. You are called. You are my child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Now rest. Let go. Trust me. Because while you sleep, heaven will still be working. And when you wake, a new day will begin. A day of freedom. A day of peace. A day of breakthrough. You will feel lighter. You will feel stronger. You will feel renewed. Because I am making all things new for you. This message found you because heaven wanted you to hear it now, not yesterday, not tomorrow, now. It is confirmation. It is alignment. It is divine truth. Do not doubt it. Share it with no one who cannot understand spiritual things. This word is sacred. Hold it close. Pray over it. Let it guide your choices. For I will show you signs, subtle, Powerful signs that what I promised is unfolding. A number repeating, a sudden memory, a dream that feels too real. Do not ignore them. They are heaven's whispers. Now, go in peace, child. You have heard heaven's voice tonight, and heaven is not finished with you. Stay open, stay faithful, stay expectant. Because miracles are already moving toward you. When you see them, when you feel the shift, remember these words. I am loved. I am chosen. I am protected. I am free. My dear child, your story is shifting. The pages of your life are turning, even when you don't see my hand moving. You have reached the place where endings become beginnings. Do not be afraid of what is changing. Change is not your enemy. Change is my way of guiding you out of what no longer fits. You prayed for peace, and peace sometimes comes by removing chaos. You asked for growth, and growth sometimes comes by letting go. Everything that is falling away is making room for what is divine. Your story is shifting because I am rewriting what was written in pain. The parts that once broke you will no longer define you. I am removing the labels people placed on you. I am tearing off every lie that said you were not enough. You are enough because I made you. You are worthy because I chose you. You are loved because I am love. You don't have to fight for what is already yours. Rest your heart and trust me again. I know you have been hurt. I know you have cried when no one was watching. I saw you trying to smile when your spirit was trembling inside, but I never left you. Even in the silence, I was there. Even when you felt forgotten, I was standing beside you. I counted every tear. I turned each one into a seed that will now bloom into blessing. The dry ground is beginning to rain. The doors that were shut are starting to open. You will walk into spaces you once only dreamed of. The opportunities that passed you by are circling back in my timing, because delay is not denial. Delay is protection until you are ready. And now you are ready. You have learned enough. You have grown enough. You have healed enough to carry what I'm sending next. Your story is shifting from loss to restoration, from fear to faith, from doubt to divine confidence. What used to drain you will now strengthen you. What used to scare you will now serve you. What used to break you will now bless you. You will look back soon and say, it had to happen that way. Because if they hadn't left, you wouldn't have found me this deeply. If they hadn't betrayed you, you wouldn't have discovered your power. If they hadn't doubted you, you wouldn't have learned to believe in yourself. Nothing was wasted. Every moment had purpose. Even your mistakes have been folded into my mercy. I am turning regret into redemption. I am turning confusion into clarity. I am turning pain into purpose. You are stepping into a new chapter that carries peace. The storms that once terrified you will now obey your voice, because I have placed authority in your words. Speak life, not fear. Speak faith, not frustration. Speak love, not bitterness. For whatever you speak in this season will multiply. Your words will build or break, so choose to build. Choose to bless. Choose to believe. Your story is shifting because I said so. Not because of luck, not because of chance, because of promise. I made a covenant with you before you were born, and I have never broken it. Every prophecy spoken over you will manifest in time. The waiting is ending. The silence is ending. The heaviness is ending. Joy is returning. Hope is rising. Light is winning. The night cannot last forever. You are walking into morning. And when the sun touches your face, you will feel it, the release, the renewal, the rebirth. I am breathing new strength into your soul. You will wake up with ideas that excite you again. You will feel the spark you thought was gone. You will laugh without forcing it. You will love without fear. You will live without apology, because you are being restored from the inside out. Your story is shifting, and so is your heart. You are learning to forgive and not forget your value. You are learning to let go and still wish others well. You are learning that boundaries are holy. You are learning that your peace is your greatest treasure. Do not return to what I rescued you from. Do not reopen what I have closed. Do not chase what I have replaced. The past is behind you for a reason. Look forward. That is where your miracle lives. I am preparing surprises that will make you cry happy tears. I am aligning people who will love you right. I am opening doors that lead to destiny. You don't have to make it happen. You just have to stay faithful. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Keep being kind. Even when no one notices, I notice. Heaven sees what humility hides, and I reward those who stay pure when the world is cruel. You have stayed pure. You have stayed kind. You have stayed humble. Now it's your time. You will not chase blessings. They will chase you. You will not beg for favor. It will locate you. You will not strive. You will simply receive. Because this is not about effort. It's about alignment. When your heart aligns with mine, everything flows. Peace flows. Provision flows. Love flows. That is where you are heading, into flow, not fight. Into ease, not anxiety. Into rest, not restlessness. I am rewriting your story with grace. Even what was meant to harm you will testify in your favor. They will wonder how you kept your joy. They will ask how you found strength. And you will simply say, God did it, because I will make sure that no one gets the glory but me. Your story is shifting, my child, and soon the world will see it. Stay close to me. Stay prayerful. Stay peaceful. You don't need to rush. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and I promise you will love the ending, because I am the author and I always finish beautifully. Now breathe. Let go of what hurt you. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know then. Thank me for what you know now. Your story is not over. It is being rewritten in light, love, and victory. Heaven is watching. The angels are guarding. And I am smiling at what comes next. So walk forward, my child. Walk with peace. Walk with courage. Walk knowing that you are loved beyond measure. Because I, your God, am still writing, and the next chapter of your life will be called joy. And prepare, because by this time next month, your life will not look the same. Heaven is watching. The angels are rejoicing, and I am smiling upon you. Peace be with you forever. My dear child, I am still here. Do not think the story ends when you can't hear me. When the noise of the world grows loud, I am still whispering underneath it. When you feel like you've reached the end of your strength, I am the breath that carries you a little further. Your story is still shifting. Even now, while you read these words, small things are moving into place. The hearts that once turned away are softening. The paths that were blocked are clearing. The opportunities that were hidden are slowly turning toward you. Do not let the silence fool you. Growth happens quietly. The seed does not shout when it breaks open. The dawn does not announce itself before it brightens the sky. So it is with you. You will not notice the moment everything begins to change. You will simply wake one morning and feel light again. The fear that lived in your chest will be gone. The anger will have melted. You will wonder why you ever doubted. And I will remind you, because you are human, and I am patient. I have never been disappointed in your weakness. I do not love you less when you cry. Your tears are prayers in a language only heaven understands. They fall, and the angels carry them. They water the soil of your next season. You thought you were breaking down. You were really breaking open. Every ending was an invitation for me to enter. Every delay was time I used to prepare the blessing so it would not crush you when it came. I am careful with you, child. You are fragile and strong at the same time, like light in a jar of clay. Do not worry about what others think of you. They see the surface. I see the spirit. They see failure. I see formation. They see a detour. I see direction. I am proud of how you kept walking through shadows. Even when no one thanked you, you kept giving. Even when no one saw you, you kept showing up. Even when your heart was tired, you kept loving. That is what makes you mine. Your story is shifting because you have chosen love instead of bitterness. You chose faith instead of fear. You chose to keep trying when quitting seemed easier. Heaven takes notice of that. The universe bends toward hearts that refuse to harden. That is why new doors are opening. That is why unexpected peace is coming. I am building a new chapter with gentleness. You will not have to fight for this one. You will not have to prove yourself. You will not have to carry the weight alone. This will be the season of light burdens and open hands. You will find yourself laughing at simple things again. You will wake with gratitude before you remember your problems. You will love people without losing yourself. You will know the difference between connection and detachment. That is wisdom. I am giving you wisdom that cannot be taken away. You will see through flattery. You will hear truth in silence. You will walk away when peace leaves the room. This is what healing looks like. Healing is not forgetting. Healing is remembering without the sting. And you, my dear child, are healing. Every sunrise proves it. Every breath proves it. You are not the same person you were last year. You are becoming softer and stronger, both at once. The world needs that balance. It needs hearts that can feel deeply and still stand tall. You are one of those hearts. Do not hide it. Do not dim it. I gave you sensitivity for a reason. It allows you to sense my presence in small things. It allows you to comfort others when they cannot find words. It allows you to carry light into dark places. Your tenderness is holy. Protect it, but never be ashamed of it. The world may call it weakness. I call it reflection. Because when others see your kindness, they are seeing a reflection of me. Your story is shifting toward purpose. You will notice people drawn to your calm. They will ask how you survived. They will want to know the secret to your peace. Tell them this. I stopped trying to control, and I started trusting God. That is the truth that will set others free too. Because peace spreads, hope multiplies, faith catches fire, and soon your life will be the spark that lights someone else's way. You are not behind. You are exactly where you should be. You did not miss your moment. I am not finished writing. There are still miracles with your name on them. There are still dreams waiting to be born. There are still doors waiting to open at your touch. Walk forward gently. Speak kindly to yourself. Rest often. Breathe deeply. And remember, every quiet step forward is still progress. I will go before you. I will stay beside you. I will follow behind you. You are surrounded. You are safe. You are loved beyond anything you can measure. And when the world feels heavy again, come back to these words. Let them remind you that your story is still shifting, still unfolding, still beautiful. Because I am the author, and I only write in love. My dear child, your pain is ending. The long night that has covered your heart is lifting. You have cried enough tears for one lifetime. You have carried enough burdens for one soul. And now, I am stepping in. You have been strong for too long. You have hidden your pain behind quiet smiles and gentle nods. But I have seen every silent battle. I have watched you hold yourself together when everything inside you was falling apart. I have seen you comfort others while you needed comfort the most. And now I am saying to you, rest. You can rest, my child. You do not need to carry what I am removing. You do not need to fix what I am healing. You have done enough. You have given enough. You have fought enough. Now I will fight for you. Your pain is ending because I am bringing closure where confusion lived. I am removing what drains your soul. I am silencing what torments your mind. You will feel peace again. Not the kind of peace that depends on people or places, but the peace that comes from knowing that you are safe in me. Every sleepless night is being rewritten into rest. Every anxious thought is being replaced with calm. Every wound is being sealed with grace. You will not always feel broken. You will not always feel heavy. The weight you carry is being lifted. You are walking into healing that will surprise you. The pain that once defined your days will soon become a distant memory. I am not ignoring your suffering. I am transforming it. What you thought was destruction was actually preparation. You were being stretched, not shattered. You were being shaped for something greater than the pain that tried to end you. The darkness taught you strength. The heartbreak taught you wisdom. The loneliness taught you faith. And now the lessons are complete. You will no longer be tested in the same way. The storm that surrounded you is losing its power. The people who hurt you will fade from your story. I am protecting your heart from what once broke it. No more cycles of pain. No more false promises. No more sleepless nights replaying what went wrong. You will breathe differently now. You will wake up lighter. You will walk with peace where fear used to live. Because I am rewriting your life in love. I am restoring everything that pain tried to steal. I am replacing sorrow with strength. I am replacing sorrow with strength. I am replacing tears with joy. I am replacing loss with divine reward. You will understand soon why things had to unfold this way. If I had answered your prayers when you wanted, you would have settled for less. But I delayed because I wanted you to receive more. I was protecting you from what looked good but wasn't meant for you. I was removing people who smiled at you but didn't love you. I was breaking connections that would have broken you. Now you will see the truth. You will see that every delay was direction. Every rejection was redirection. Every heartbreak was a hidden blessing. You will no longer live in survival mode. You are entering peace mode. The version of you that was built in pain will now live in purpose. You will rise from the ashes stronger, softer, and wiser. The past will no longer have permission to touch your future. You will not keep reliving what hurt you. You will not keep attracting what wounded you, because I have healed you from the root. What once triggered you will now teach you. What once triggered you will now teach you. What once scared you will now strengthen you. You will walk with quiet confidence. You will glow differently. People will notice the peace on your face. They will ask, "What changed?" And you will simply say, "God healed me," because I am the healer of hearts and the mender of souls. No doctor could fix what was spiritual. No person could repair what was divine. But I could, and I did. I am closing the chapter of pain and opening the book of peace. You will feel joy without guilt. You will laugh without fear. You will love without hesitation. The walls you built in pain will fall down in peace. I will send people who understand your heart without explanation. I will bring opportunities that align with your purpose. I will bless you in ways that will make you forget how much you suffered. The tables are turning in your favor. The tide is shifting toward grace. You will no longer chase blessings. They will find you. You will not force doors. They will open for you. Because when pain ends, purpose begins. Your pain is ending, and your purpose is awakening. You will use what hurt you to help others heal. You will speak life where others only knew loss. You will shine light where darkness used to win. Every wound will become a weapon of wisdom. Every scar will become a sign of strength. The enemy tried to destroy you through pain, but I turned it into power. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are more compassionate now. Nothing was wasted. Every tear built something eternal in you. Every cry reached heaven and returned as strength. You are not broken, you are rebuilt. You are not lost, you are led. You are not forsaken, you are chosen. And I am proud of you, my child. You kept believing when it made no sense. You kept walking when it felt impossible. You kept loving even when your heart was bleeding. And for that, heaven rejoices over you. Now watch how I make everything new. Watch how I bring laughter back to your home. Watch how I fill the empty places with peace. The same hands that held you through pain are now lifting you into purpose. The same voice that called you through darkness is now declaring your dawn. The same God who allowed the storm is now calming the sea. Rest in me. Let your heart breathe. Let the healing happen. You don't need to rush your restoration. It's already unfolding. And it will not be taken from you. Your story will not end in pain. It will end in praise. You will tell others, I made it through by the grace of God, and they will see what faith can do. Because you are a living testimony that light wins, love wins, God wins, and your pain, yes, your pain, has finally ended. Breathe now, my child. The storm is over. Peace has found you, and joy is coming home to you again. My dear child, your joy is returning. You may not feel it yet, but it is already rising within you like the first light before dawn. You have lived through your night of sorrow, and I have counted every tear. Now I am bringing back the colors you thought were gone forever. The laughter that left your lips will return. The warmth that once filled your heart will bloom again. I am making you new from the inside out. You will not live the rest of your life in sadness. You were not born to carry pain. You were born to carry light. Joy is your inheritance. Peace is your home. Love is your nature. And I am restoring them all to you. The clouds that hung over you are beginning to clear. You are walking out of heaviness. You are walking into happiness that does not depend on anything around you. Your soul will start to smile again. You will feel lightness. In your steps, you will look in the mirror and see peace where pain used to live. This is my promise to you. I have watched how you stayed gentle when life was hard. I have seen how you loved when others stopped loving. I have seen your silent kindness when no one thanked you. Heaven took note of all of it. And now, heaven is repaying you with joy. You will feel blessings multiply in unexpected ways. Doors will open without effort. Good news will find you. People who once ignored you will now honor you. But this time, your heart will not depend on them. Because your joy will not come from man. It will come from me. You will not fear losing anything because you will know that nothing real can be taken from you. Every gift I give carries eternity inside it. You will no longer chase what is temporary. You will rest in what is true. And in that stillness, joy will find you again. It will come softly, not in loud celebration, but in quiet peace. You will notice it in simple things, a sunrise, a laugh, a calm thought. That is how joy returns, one small moment at a time. You will wake one morning and realize the pain has no hold on you. You will remember the past without breaking. You will smile without pretending. You will breathe without fear. Because I have healed you. You will begin to dream again. The dreams you buried in pain are not dead. They are waiting for your joy to wake them. I will breathe new life into your vision. I will restore your inspiration. I will open your eyes to possibilities you thought were gone. And you will create again. You will sing again. You will hope again. You will live again, fully, freely, fearlessly. Every part of your being will feel alive with light. You will love again, but this time it will be safe. The people I send next will not use your heart. They will protect it. They will love you the way you always loved others, gently, purely, and without condition, because that is how I love you. Your joy will not just be yours. It will overflow into others. Your story will help others believe again. Your testimony will lift the broken. Your words will become medicine to those who hurt like you once did. That is why I let you go through what you went through, not to break you, but to make you a healer. You will no longer ask, why me? You will begin to say, thank you, God, for carrying me. Every piece of your pain had purpose. Every chapter of your sorrow had meaning. And now, every line of your story will shine with redemption. You will look back and see that what the enemy meant for harm became the path to your awakening. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are free now. Your heart knows me more deeply than before. You can hear my voice more clearly now, and you trust me more fully. That is victory. Joy is not the absence of pain. It is the proof that pain did not destroy you. You have overcome. You have endured. And now you will enjoy the fruit of your faith. I am restoring balance to your life. The time you lost will be redeemed. The years of tears will be repaid in double joy. You will see blessings flow where brokenness once was. You will feel peace in places that once caused pain. Your future will not resemble your past. You are stepping into divine abundance, not just in things, but in spirit. You will live with ease. You will laugh without effort. You will love without fear. You will trust again, not because people are perfect, but because you know I am with you. You will not walk in darkness again. You will be light. You will spread light. And wherever you go, my peace will follow. Your smile will heal hearts. Your voice will calm storms. Your presence will bring comfort because I dwell in you. This is your season of joy. This is your season of restoration. The waiting is over. The sorrow is over. The heaviness is over. Now comes joy, gentle, steady, divine. Do not doubt it. Do not question it. Simply receive it. You deserve to feel happy again. You deserve to rest again. You deserve to live again. You deserve to be loved deeply, honestly, completely. I am giving you all that and more, because I am a good father and I delight in your healing. So lift your head, my child. Smile again. Trust again. Dream again. You have survived the storm, and the rainbow is yours. Your joy is not coming. It is here. Let it fill you. Let it heal you. Let it flow through you. And remember this always. You will never face pain alone again. I am with you in every sunrise, in every heartbeat, in every breath of peace you take. Your pain has ended. Your joy has returned. And your story has just begun.